After the formal signing of the partnership, Kayode Akintemi, the General Manager Operations of Channels, will make a brief remark on behalf of the other partners, and a copy of the MOU will be presented to His Excellency Honorable Henry Seriake Dickson, the Governor of Bayelsa State, the man who has a very clear vision. Just like Ben Morebru said a couple of minutes ago, he is dreaming, and not just dreaming, he's dreaming big dreams. Well-intended dreams, dreams that could make Bayelsa State number one in a whole lot of sectors economically. And we believe strongly that this forum will be a major turning point.
Okay, you're watching the Bayelsa State Investment and Economic Forum 2014, which its theme is Unlocking Bayelsa State's Economic Potential, Opportunities and Challenges. What you're watching right now is a signing of a memorandum of understanding between four major media houses here in Nigeria. We have Channels Television, Silverbird Television, we have AIT and NTA. Now, the essence of this media partnership is to cover international events. Okay, so this is to formally establish a partnership between major media houses in Nigeria. Of course, the Bayelsa State government expect to get discounts on these deals. And of course, it's also meant to project the image of Bayelsa, not just here in the country, but to international investors. So the aim of what you're watching right now is to promote Bayelsa State, the image of Bayelsa State to other parts of the world, to the international community, to international investors who have shown interest in coming to put in their money in Bayelsa State. So you're watching the signing of a media partnership agreement with Channels Television, AIT. We also have Silverbirds and NTA. It's the signing of an MOU with these major media houses to promote Bayelsa State and project it to other parts of the world.
Chairman and Chief Executive of Channels Television.
We also have here with us the chairman of Channels Television, Mr. John Momo. He's here to present the MOU, like you've already heard, to the governor of Bayelsa State, Governor Seriake Dickson.
Bayelsa is on the rise. No pretenses, and this is the time to let the world know that we are indeed rising. We are ready for business. We are ready to have investors join us to move the state forward, especially the post-oil and gas era, which of course is of utmost importance to the government and the governor in particular. In fact, I want to place on record that these are 3 or 4 rather leading television stations in our country have been partners to the government of Bayelsa State, but never have we had a formal agreement signed. So with this agreement, it is hoped that we will take the coverage of activities of the Bayelsa State government and its people to new heights. Historic as this event seems right now, I'm sure that future generations of Bayelsans will have a lot more to say about what is taking place, especially those in the diaspora. This agreement would afford them the opportunity of following the activities of the government wherever they are. And most importantly, attracting local, national, and international investors, building the confidence of would-be investors and partners from all over the world. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I'd like to very quickly invite the Honorable Commissioner for Information and Orientation Bayelsa State, Deacon Maxine Fairfair, who is going to make a very brief remark. Let's please put hands together for him.
Your Excellency, Chief Henry Seriake Dickson, Governor of Bayelsa State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, other excellencies here present, managers of our media houses who are partnering with us even today, as other times, respected ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to observe every other protocol. Today, history is being made again as we evolve into another process of moving the state forward, cashing into the vision of His Excellency, the countryman governor, who has vowed to transform the fortunes and the prospects of Bayelsa State. As you all know, we cannot have development unless we advertise it to the world, and we cannot move forward without tourism. Today's event marks a beginning of a turnaround for a definite partnership with the media houses that have been partnering with us silently in Bayelsa State. But today, officially, His Excellency has deemed it necessary that we partner with AIT, NTA, and Silverbird in Bayelsa State, as they are willing to give us a very substantial rebate on what we're doing, especially on investment and tourism in the state. Therefore, it is my singular honor and pleasure to announce to you officially once again and to thank the management of NTA, AIT, and channels for this robust partnership. Thank you, and God bless you all. Silverbird, sorry.
Well, without wasting any more time, I'd like to very quickly invite a distinguished personality in our midst. Like I said before, he will make a brief remark and formally present copies of the partnership agreement to His Excellency, who will thereafter make his own brief remark, then they will have a group photograph. It is on that note I want to invite to now address us, veteran broadcaster and chairman and chief executive of one of Nigeria's best television stations, Channels Television, John Momo. Shall we please give him a big round of applause?
Thank you very much indeed. Your Excellency, the Governor and the Deputy Governor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my colleagues, my very good friend, and those who are not here, all the stations who have been invited to come and partner with the government of Bayelsa State, I must say how delighted I am to be part of this. Bayelsa, they say, is on the rise. So we'd like to join hands to